Southtown 101 Studios. What is coming at you? Pub Sports Radio coming at you live here. And I got the most beautiful woman to my left, Mrs. Amanda Rogan.
What up, what up?
Yes, she is back. Of course, she took her absence of last week doing her mom thing. As you can see, Ari Gold is not here at the moment, but she said she was coming in, so she is running a little bit tardy. So this is going to cost her. We're going to give her some demerits or something, or make her do something like Nard would do or used to do on the Billy Madison show. I don't know, but hopefully you catch her walking in. We're going to call her out and say what's up. But today we're going to kick off the show. And hope everybody's staying safe out there during this time that we're going on through. Please stay washing your hands, keep clean, don't touch your face, all that jazz. But today we're gonna start off today. One of my actors that I grew up with, Mr. Brian Dennehy, has passed away today at the age of 81. For those who don't know who Brian Dennehy is, he is basically pretty much well known. Of course, he was part of Rambo First Blood, but a lot of people well know him as Big Tom Callahan from Tommy Boy, Chris Farley and David Spade. And he was a good actor. I liked his acting. I liked his what he brought and his skills, and especially in Tommy Boy and First Blood. And don't forget too that he was also in Romeo and Juliet. He was part of that 2000 Romeo and Juliet with Leonardo DiCaprio and Claire Danes. He was Leo's dad.
Yeah.
So he was a Capulet.
It's a shame. It's
81 years old though. Lived a good life. Oh, well, look who just walked into the door. Calling him out. Good karma. Whatever.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens.
Fucking Carol Bassett.
Fucking Carol Bassett.
I've been waiting to use that.
Waiting to use that. Oh my god. Yes.
Hey, all you
Ari goes
cool
walking to the
cats
door.
and kittens.
I want to make her ringtone.
Jazz like.
Man, we were just going all sad and sob to all happy and joyful.
I'm
Wow.
sorry. I'm sorry.
What a quick turnaround.
I'm so sorry.
But yes, he
yes, he died.
he has passed away. So
Let her know what we're
Mr.
talking
Brian
about.
Dennehy. Yeah.
She
Well,
doesn't
no,
know.
she ain't gonna know. She's just gonna have to wait until the next segment.
I'll just watch it later.
Yeah, there you go.
She'll catch up. No, no, we're Brian Dennehy had passed away, and do you know who he is?
No.
No. Okay.
That
You seen
old
Tommy
guy
Boy,
in that
right?
movie.
I know you seen Tommy Boy.
Yeah.
Big Tom Callahan. Yeah, he passed away
Yeah.
today. See? A lot of people know him as Big Tom Callahan.
Super sad.
So, 81 years old, lived a great life. He's been in the business basically since the 70s. But like I said, his well-known role is from Tommy Boy, being Chris Farley's dad. So, but lived a good life. May he rest in peace. And yeah, on that. So keep on trucking. Keep
Yeah.
on moving. We're
Yeah.
gonna keep on, like Brady Bunch.
Yeah. Keep on keeping.
Dude.
That's how you know we're old. The Brady Bunch.
Oh, should I say the Brady Bunch movie?
That was, but
Um,
there was a couple of movies.
There's only two.
That's still a couple, and
Yeah,
two different
technically.
Marsha
No,
Brady's.
it was the same Marsha.
No
Yes.
challenge.
Uh-oh, here we go. Going into the Blockbuster game.
Oh, if y'all have not got that game, get that game. It's funny. Have you played that? The Blockbuster?
No.
It's so funny. You should get it. It's hilarious.
I'm no.
But,
I love it. We can play over FaceTime.
so going on to this,
Yeah.
moving on, we're gonna go ahead and check this out. I don't know. Did you see this new trailer that dropped today, yo?
The Tom Hardy one?
Yeah. Oh my god, she did her homework.
No, it's because it's Tom Hardy.
Oh, that's why, chingo.
Tom Hardy is Al Capone.
Is Al Capone? Yes. So you saw it.
I did see it.
Go. Thoughts.
I don't know. I don't think they showed enough interesting things.
It's a trailer.
Yeah, but
Technically, it's a teaser.
usually they get me, but like this time I'm just like.
Usually the trailer is like the whole fucking movie.
What's a
Oh,
teaser
yeah.
trailer?
Like,
It's literally
yeah.
a teaser. It was a teaser, and basically the director of this is Josh Tank, who did the Fantastic Four movie with Michael B. Jordan. So but
I mean, it looks good, I guess. I get what she's saying. There wasn't a lot, but I mean, it's telling us.
this is old Al Capone. This
Yeah.
is when like he's done with gangster. He's retired. He's up in Miami
Is he though?
doing his shindig.
Is he though? Is he done?
I
Al
don't.
Capone, yo.
Man, that was a gangster to the day he died. Freaking doing
Yeah.
whatever he did.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, we still don't know.
Still don't know how much money was put away.
No
Yeah.
shit. I'm pretty sure there's still some money out there somewhere.
He
But that's what
knows.
basically what I mean. You know what
He
it's about. It's
sure
like his
shit knows.
his trust fund
Brady.
Either way, I'd still
Bunch.
watch it.
because of Tom Hardy.
Yeah, because he's a good actor.
He's dope. He's badass. I mean, he's an English guy playing a Chicago gangster.
But then, I mean, look at the roles he's already played. So
Yeah, I mean, he can do any type of accent really, no matter what it is. But yeah, he is a badass actor. This kind of has a very good feel. It was supposed to be for a May 10th release date, but I think they're gonna go straight to digital, so we can get it on May 10th and watch it from home.
Ah, that'd be cool.
I mean,
May 10th?
it's yeah, so it's right around the corner.
That is right around the corner. That's like,
a couple weeks.
yeah.
Mhm. It's a couple weeks, you know. I
Yeah.
mean, it's like Fiesta was supposed to start this week. We got to wait until November for that.
That's ridiculous.
Womp
Shut
womp.
up! You don't even go.
I don't. I hate going to Fiesta.
We have a lot of those moments.
I don't
So-
know what it is. Could be the people.
It's ghetto word by the year.
It's Ghetto Word by the year.
I wasn't gonna say it. She did it.
Well, because she goes.
I was trying to be
I
nice.
haven't gone in.
I
a
haven't gone it. I
while.
won't
No?
go.
No.
No.
Oh.
The last time
someone
we
spilled
went
a
was
beer.
together. Right? When
Together.
when we went with him. Remember when we went downtown?
No, I
with
went
Julian?
after that.
Oh, you did?
Is that when I
Yeah.
went on the karaoke machine and went off?
Yeah,
That's Cadillac walk.
Julian, if you're listening, that's when you peed on that guy's car.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
and then we almost had to beat people up.
But we had your back, Julian.
These gals get them together. They don't stop. See, I missed this yesterday. Yesterday I was technically,
Yesterday.
I mean, last week I wasn't technically alone. I did have Josie back there, but this is kind of fun. See, with the camaraderie that kind of brought onto the show, it's kind of crazy.
I unfortunately I have been missing last week's episode. I was on a Zoom meeting with work. So I'm
And how
sorry.
does work?
I missed it. I didn't get that. I stopped watching it. It's horrible.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I know.
But
I
check,
didn't watch it. Shame on me.
shame on you. Yes,
I know.
shame on you. And I'm pretty sure Ari didn't watch it either.
I didn't. I saw
Oh!
it. I saw it on my newsfeed and then I fell asleep.
See, I was that boring.
No.
We're not interesting enough.
No.
No, my
No, we
my,
weren't.
my
we were
son.
trying to, we were like,
No.
giving it our all.
That's not it. My son has been
Stop.
fussy and keeping me up like every day.
Yeah.
So we get no consistent sleep right now. He's just teething and stuff. So I'm
You
like,
know what
"Ah."
would make him go to sleep early? And,
Tequila.
no,
Oh.
listening to the film room and listening to our lyrical voices.
Oh, there you go. Look at that. See?
Put you to sleep.
I tried. I tried, but Andrew and I have been trying to conquer the Titanic on what did we get? Call of Duty.
Call of Duty 4.
Okay, I am
Black Ops 4.
obsessed with zombies. So we are any downtime I have, it's to that. It's
The
to
new one is what? The Modern Warfare.
Yeah, it's
right?
just
yeah,
redone.
but there's I don't think there's any
It's-
zombies, right?
No, there's no
There's no
zombies in
zombies.
It's
it.
a good graphic, so have you seen it?
No, I
Yeah,
know
it's the
that.
original one, just
I'm just here for the
remastered.
zombies, dude.
She's zombied out, but we're not gonna talk about zombies.
Yeah.
Sorry, but we're gonna go along something of our childhood.
Sorry. We got sidetracked.
Always happens.
It's because she's really blonde this time.
It does, especially today.
I know. If you noticed her hair,
Oh
oh
my
my god.
Hey, and you know what? I just gotta say, I wanted to dye my hair. How many times did I dye my hair crazy colors in high school, like before the hair dye thing?
All the
bad?
time.
All the time. So I'm just saying that's just my inner child.
This is what I put up with, but I miss it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so going along to this, I don't know if you guys heard about, the whole live actions of Disney's going to be doing. The next one coming up is Robin Hood. Who remembers Robin Hood, the
Ooh.
cartoon?
I'm excited
Ooh.
about this.
I know.
Ooh, they're still
I am.
excited.
I'm excited about these when they do a good job.
So
Again.
a lot of people, when this came out, a lot of people were saying, are they going to do it like how it is in the cartoon, or is it going to be actual people, like
Yeah.
humans? Whoa.
Yeah.
When they say live action, bringing to life, I mean, it's going to be with Fox as pretty much as Robin Hood. And
Are you sure? That's what they told us with Mulan. And that's what they told us with Ariel. But look at what we're getting.
Well, Ariel has been haltered right
Again?
now.
No, I'm just saying. He's saying that
Oh.
because the thing is are we gonna get the foxes? Are we getting this?
Are we gonna get
Robin Hood?
people?
Are we getting people?
You might get the people version, to be honest.
I don't think so. I think they're
I
going
don't
to do the
want
live
people,
action.
but
I think they're going to do
there's-
the Fox, really.
If you're giving me people,
The fox, the bear.
there's been too many Robin Hoods.
Yeah, there's been
A lot of Robin Hoods. So many Robin Hoods. Make a Robin Hood porn. Go ahead. I don't think that's been done. Make that.
I'm
Go
sure
ahead.
it has.
How long? You don't know how long Robin Hood's been around?
I don't know.
It's called Poking the Hood.
I don't know.
So, no, I don't even know what the hell it's called.
I don't know. Make a lesbian one. You haven't made one of those. A gay one. What is
I'm
it called?
sure there's
Well,
been
I mean,
one done.
technically, there was a lesbian in Onward.
But we're talking about Robin Hood. I want them to do something. If I don't get foxes, I want lesbians. Do you hear me, Disney?
Oh my god.
If I don't get foxes, I want lesbians.
Disney's gonna ban you and sue you.
No, if they do the what did we say about Toy Story? If they come back with that and that's what I said, then I get royalties.
And then what did you say about Toy
right,
Story?
right, Jose? Remember that? What did I
Yes,
say?
yes.
Yeah.
Remind us all about your wonderful idea.
Yeah.
Please tell us.
I don't remember what it was. But
She forgot, like always.
I do.
So I got a question for you guys.
Okay, go.
Since Disney's, been doing all these live action remakes, what is one that they haven't brought out yet that you want to see?
Mm.
Rogan, go first.
Shoot.
I know, right? Yeah, just fire right at him.
Mm.
Josie, you can jump on this too.
Maybe Snow White. I would like to see Snow White.
Okay.
I
I'm
like
not
to-
a Disney movie person, but I'm gonna say Wally.
Oh,
That's a good one. Look, I got them all. Look at not a
that.
Disney person, huh?
That's
Mm.
that was a good one.
I would say Pocahontas.
Oh,
that is
okay.
a good
Going
one.
it
That's
way
nice.
back a little bit.
Nice.
That actually happened in real life, though. We
Did
can
it?
just make it a documentary.
Oh yeah, I was like, I was like,
Did it?
Pocahontas, is she real?
She real? Yeah, her name
John
is
Smith?
Sacagawea.
okay, I can't sit by her.
But
All right, so
did
Poke-
it-
She's making me dumber by the thing.
I have that effect on people.
You just pass it off. It's your aura.
I know. It's-
So, all right, that's good. Pocahontas.
well, I don't know. Okay, Snow White. It's that's been done though a little bit, sort of.
I would like to see
It's been
either.
done.
Okay, I'll give you three for me.
Hold on.
Oh,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Shit.
Go ahead. I'm gonna think still. Go ahead. I
Three for me,
Track.
like already at the top of my head, would be Tarzan, Hercules, and Sword in the Stone.
they've already done Tarzan. though.
No, I'm talking about like the cartoon version of
Sword in the
Tarzan,
Stone would be cool.
like how literally talking monkeys talking and everything like that. Hercules being how Hercules was in the cartoon all the way through, and Sword in the Stone.
I would like to see Hercules.
I would like to see the Sword in the Stone, how they would do the wizard fight.
Sword in the Stone.
You don't know. I mean, that would be pretty badass because look at all the graphics they can do now.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Compared to
Like,
back then, where you're like amazing, now you look at it and you're like, what the fuck was I excited?
I would really
about
like
that
to see
for? It
Sword in
looked
the Stone.
like crayons.
that would be cool.
I really did like the Frog Princess. I like Tiana.
And then
I would like to
The
see
Princess and the
really?
Frog.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
good. I liked it.
No, it's the Princess Frog.
I thought
Right?
it was a princess and the frog.
The Princess and the Frog. The
Princess-
Frog Princess.
I
The,
don't
the
know,
Princess and the
Spanish.
Somebody
oh
help
my
us.
God.
Figured it
Somebody
out.
Nobody,
help.
please don't help. Listen to me. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking
He
about.
always knows.
No, the princess and the frog.
The
Thank
Princess
you
and the
very
Frog.
much.
Okay, fine.
Already went to go hunt that down.
Fine, I'll give it
I'm
to
just saying.
you.
I knew it, but I never watched it.
Oh. Well, it was good. I liked it. I liked the singing alligator guy, crocodile dude, Crocodile Dundee.
I like the light bug.
Oh Oh yeah.
Maurice. Is it no? What's Maurice?
I think you're right.
Is it with Maurice?
I think it was
Yeah.
Maurice. Yeah.
Share.
I think you're absolutely
Going down the bayou. Going down the bayou.
I think I would make a really good actor in Wall-E. I could be one of the fat people in the chair, floating around.
I think at this point, all of us could be that with this quarantine.
Oh,
All we do is
man.
eat.
After
Yeah.
I gain my COVID-19, I'm ready to go.
There you go. There you go.
But I like those answers that y'all gave. I think Josie especially gave that was a good one with Wally.
Wally was a good
But
one.
I think Ari probably topped it with Pocahontas.
Yeah.
Honestly, a lot of people probably like to see Pocahontas.
Mhm.
You know, I used to love that movie.
It was a good movie.
Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon? Yeah.
I liked it until I learned it was a fraud in like middle school. I was lied to and deceived. I was like, "What are you talking about? Pocahontas and John
real.
Smith."
She is real.
They
What do
loved
you-
each other. He
They-
didn't
the
rape her.
tree came and talked about her. Exactly.
He didn't rape her and kill her whole family.
She wasn't a savage.
She went to England on her own will, obviously.
They had gold all the time. She is called Maine. They
Teachers,
pay with
why
Maine.
do you
He
do it? Why do
married
you lie
into
to
the
our
land.
kids?
Jesus.
Man, I really thought though.
That
I
was the
like,
first
Pocahontas.
interracial ever.
And look how that turned out.
Yeah.
Oh
Shit.
my god.
It took our land. Fuckers.
Give it back.
Shit, why not? We deserve it.
They didn't take anything.
The
What are
white
you
man
guys-
took our land.
What are you guys talking about? The white people didn't do anything.
No, they're just, yeah.
They're
But-
waiting for us outside now.
Right. I saw a group of them, sir.
I swear.
I got so scared.
Oh my God.
And then he shows up and I'm Mexican.
I know.
That's how you gotta call him. If you want 911 to come, that's how you gotta call him. Sir, I don't know who it was. He was a tall black guy. And then they'll come. That's how you gotta do it. That's why I had to call Lulu's. That's the only way they come.
Wow.
They didn't call 15 minutes. If not,
She just put that out there, dude.
I said it. I
She
said
just
it.
said that.
I said it. And I
Allegedly.
No. No. Can't play that. Well, technically you can play it back, but yeah, she can't. But switching tracks from that.
let's talk about Momoa.
Yes.
Oh my God, I was so mad about that. I saw that. I was like, y'all are stupid.
I think it's kind of funny.
I mean, I don't know why, because he got Dune, and that's still with the same freaking company, Warner Brothers, and now they're gonna do this.
Yeah, but he's like Aquaman. Don't take it from me.
But
Bring it
he's
back.
not Aquaman. Adrian Grinder's Aquaman.
Vinny Chases,
Yeah.
damn it.
But
Vinny Chase is the
look at
original
him.
Aquaman.
See, and I don't know, I don't get it. What
Jason Momoa stole it from Vinny Chase. That's what happened. The world just doesn't know. If you didn't watch Atras,
Well, you gotta talk to the agent over there, Ari
Yeah,
Gold, and
Ari
find out what the
Gold.
fuck
What's
happened.
going on?
I fired him.
But yes, from reports that have been coming out, that they are trying to replace Jason Momoa from Aquaman. For what reason? I don't know why. He gave you a fucking $1 billion from this movie.
I do like him as Aquaman. I'd be sad if they changed.
I don't know. I don't know why they would do that. I love how they brought it. I love how they brought his Samoan heritage into Aquaman. He's not your typical blonde hair, blue eye Aquaman that you see in the comic books or throughout this era, which he pretty much is until you got Jason Momoa onto the screen.
Yeah.
And what he did with Aquaman, it was like with Guardians of the Galaxy, pretty much. With what Marvel did with Guardians of the Galaxy, they didn't really think Aquaman would work. And Aquaman's script has been floating around Warner Brothers for the longest time, just like how Black Adam has with freaking The Rock, pretty much. But they're just dumb. I don't know who the fucking president or who the CEO is and why would they want to replace him. And I cannot see who would they replace him. If they replace him with another blonde hair, blue eye, I would be so pissed.
I wouldn't even watch it. I'd be like, fuck this.
Unless they're literally revamping the whole fucking universe again because of Batman being young. That's the only reason.
You think so?
But I don't see why. Why would they do it though?
He's like, why y'all
Still
get
keep
us, like,
him. It's an extended
You
universe,
choose
right?
Someone, and then you just rip them right out. And then
Well,
we're
look what they
done.
did with Henry Cavill. He ain't fucking Superman.
Look at all
True.
of the other movies they've made. Shit. That's why. That's
There's
just the
only
God-
been, I mean, we say it all the time when we bring up DC Universe.
Yeah.
There's only been 3 movies that have been successful since the DCU came out, and that's Wonder Woman,
Mhm. Shazam.
Shazam, Aquaman.
And Aquaman.
I mean,
So I
that
like
is-
2 out of the 3 because I haven't watched Shazam.
It's good.
It's good.
You
It's
haven't watched
it?
you have
I just-
HBO, check it out.
Oh,
I just didn't think I would like it. so I
Yeah, it's
don't
on
watch it.
HBO.
It's a lot of it was a lot of people. It wasn't gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work. Is Zach Levine really? Zach Levine's playing fucking Shazam. He doesn't even look like a damn superhero. But you, I don't care. Everyone who wants my login to see
No,
Shazam for
you
free on
cannot have
HBO.
our login. He is lying.
Okay. See,
No.
but anyways, like, why are
I
they so
told
stupid and
you,
dumb?
They're gonna give it to Vinny and Chase.
I really that would be funny as fuck,
That would
dude.
be
that would be
funny.
hilarious.
It would be funny. Adrian Garner, if you're
And they get
listening,
James Cameron to direct the next one.
Mark
Can you
Wahlberg.
send her a freaking signed autograph or something, please?
Yeah,
But
Turtle.
you know, I don't know what they're doing over there at Warner Brothers. I mean, I guess everything is at a halt. They don't know what to do.
They don't
they-
ever know what to do. They've got their thumbs up their asses half the time. I don't even know how they make money. How
And
do
you know,
make
and you know,
money?
okay, check this out. If they literally release Jason Momoa from his contract, check this out. Marvel picks him up and he's your next Wolverine.
Oh,
That would be pretty bad. I'm just saying, I
Oh.
would watch it.
I'm down.
I mean,
I mean, if y'all are gonna be stupid enough to let him go, then fuck it.
Yeah.
yeah, right? I mean, he's under contract. He does have a contract for 4 or 5 movies, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. He already shot 2 of them, 3, technically.
So then fucking let him do the last one.
I don't.
What
They're just dumb. I really think it's because of Batman and how they're doing it, and Matt Reeves and Batman being young. So I think they're just trying to switch it up.
I want to hear what
So-
Jose has to say about this.
Spit your
I
wisdom,
would
sir.
love to see Jason Momoa as Wolverine. That'd be pretty fun. I thought Wolverine was dead like 6 times ago, but if we want to run it back, let's run it back. Fuck it.
He's
Well,
like
you got to
Chucky.
remember
Why
that
not,
the
right?
X-Men are back in the MCU, so they got them back when they hold the whole Fox deal, so along with the Fantastic Four. So they
Yeah, let's snap everyone back in it. Fuck it, let's do it. Why not?
They already probably did with Endgame. Hello.
Exactly. Perfect.
See?
I need to see some lamb chops on my screen.
Yeah, there you go. I want to see Quicksilver come back.
He might come back in. Oh, nice fucking segue on that one, love.
I want to see him.
Speaking of which,
You
of
heard here
Quicksilver,
first.
Quicksilver,
Quick-
Quicksilver,
Silver Fox.
because the reason why I love why she said that, because it's a possibility that we might see Quicksilver again in the new Doctor Strange movie and Multiverse of Madness.
This is the first time I'm hearing about this.
Yeah, I don't want to blow
Wait,
her mind.
which Quicksilver?
Dun dun dun.
Yo.
Well, because you think because they brought in the
Wonder
X-Men, they're gonna bring in that Quicksilver. I'm sorry, no, it's gonna
I
be the
hope
MCU's
not.
Quicksilver.
Woman. I mean, yeah, I like what's his name? Aaron. What's his name? The one in
Aaron Johnson.
There you go, Aaron Johnson.
Aaron Johnson's going to be the Quicksilver, and I think we are going to see him. Who knows? We might even see him in WandaVision, because Wanda
What
is
if
supposed
she brings him back?
Wanda is supposed to be in Doctor Strange 2, and they have their new director. Because, like I told y'all a few weeks ago, a couple of episodes ago on the show, that Scott Derrickson bowed out because of creative differences, like always when a director takes off. Always created differences, but they found a fucking kick-ass replacement.
What is it?
Okay, I'm gonna say I know who he is. I want to know if these ladies know who he
Hurry
is.
up. Probably
And
don't.
Tissue.
Yeah. So why are you wasting your
Yeah.
time?
I don't give a shit. I just like doing that.
Hurry up.
Sam Raimi.
Oh my god, I don't know who he is.
Yeah, I don't know either. I thought she knew that.
Why would I bring him on this show if they don't know who the fuck I'm talking about?
Is
But
that
anyway-
the guy from Bohemian Rhapsody?
See? Does
Yeah,
he know?
so we didn't know. That's Remy
Did
Malek.
he know? Is it right? No?
Huh?
Was he right?
No, the director. No,
Who is he?
he was the one who did the first 3 Spider-Mans.
Hmm.
Okay, so now we know who he is.
Okay, so now you know who he is, and he also did Army of Darkness. Army of Darkness. Okay, is that a movie that y'all remember?
No.
Jesus.
And then.
But anyways, y'all remember the Spider-Man movies of Toby,
Tobes.
of Tobes,
The
Tobes
Tobesters.
Maguires.
I love him.
He's okay. I like Tom Holland better.
I like Tom Holland. No,
Yeah.
no, I don't.
Tom
I don't.
Holland's the best
No.
Spider-Man. He can do real backflips.
I don't like him.
His aren't the
You
fake
serious?
ones. You don't like blasphemy. We can't be
No, I
friends.
can't.
Just for 5 minutes.
You don't like him as an
Best
actor,
5 minutes
or
of my
you
life.
don't, or you don't like him as Spider-Man?
She really
I don't
cries
like him as
inside when I do
Spider-Man.
this. What? Nope.
I don't like him as Spider.
No, she's lying.
No, it's a truth.
No.
Ari Gold, defend yourself.
Yeah, why?
I just don't like him.
Why?
You just can't say I just don't like him.
Yes, I can.
Listen here, Selena Gomez.
that?
You better give us an explanation now.
Why?
I don't like him. I don't.
Is
think
it
he's
the
a really-
accent?
Yeah, probably it throws me
What
off.
the fuck?
He does
'Cause he's
American
English?
accent.
And he can do an American accent?
He sounds like a fucking idiot.
Oh my god.
Clip it. Send it. To
Oh
Tom.
my god. I know,
Tom,
right?
if you're listening, that's just her. I don't know who she is.
Marvel's over
It's
here.
okay. I won't be heard.
Which one is your favorite then, Ari Gold?
I would have to go with.
Favorite Spider-Man.
You know who they are, right?
Well, I've only seen a couple. So
Okay.
it's either the Toby guy or the Holland guy. I'll go with Toby.
So you don't know who Andrew
Not-
Garfield
Not
is?
the Amazing Spider-Man kind of person.
You know Andrew Garfield? Never saw those?
I didn't like him either.
No, she never saw those.
No, I didn't like him either. I didn't like him.
I like them.
See,
don't know.
creative differences.
Yeah.
I like
Who's
them
your
because of-
Spider-Man?
I like Andrew Garfield because of Emma Stone.
Wow.
My
Emma
son is
Stone.
Spider-Man.
Because of
Because
okay.
of Emma Stone. But my Spider-Man is Tobey Maguire.
See,
What?
suck it. It wasn't
Toby's
just me.
too.
I like Tom. I mean,
Toby's too. For
time
me.
my arm behind my back. I'll watch all the Spider-Mans. I'll do it.
Toby's
I just-
Toby's two and Tom's one. I mean, when Toby did the first one, he was literally like fucking 25, 22 years old.
I mean, I like how they kept it like straight up to the comic book, you know.
But what's
he, like-
what's kind of cool?
I just like Tom's is a little different. He's not the photographer. He's not.
He's literally because he's in high school.
Yeah,
He's literally in high school this year. The Spider-Man 3 coming out. I think he's a senior.
and he's super smart,
So
Zendaya also is a queen. So
and he's so sweet.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
because you know him personally?
yeah, a Spider-Man. Duh. He's
But-
your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
But what's kind of cool about the whole Sam Raimi thing and the connection is that Sam Raimi, when he did Spider-Man 3, Doctor Strange is mentioned in Spider-Man 3.
I actually like Doctor Strange.
Yeah, and Doctor Strange is good. It was good. And what I kind of hoping to see what Sam Raimi brings to this Doctor Strange movie is everything that he brought from his horror film side to his superhero and just mix all that shit up together. And I bet you anything's gonna be a kick-ass fucking movie.
Probably.
I'd watch it.
I'm just gonna watch it. I don't care who the fucking director was. I'm just gonna watch it because of Benedict Cumberbatch. He's just a badass actor.
When we're gonna get to watch it? That's another
Who
question.
knows? You know, it's
We'll
bad
see
to
if they watched the episode last week. They would fucking know.
Like he came up with some kind of fucking cure for COVID-19 on last week's episode or something. Like
yeah, we did. Didn't you miss see it? Oh my god.
He's all
they
wearing
didn't
mask.
see it. They did not see
We
the
told
episode.
you guys, tune in.
I was
Then
asleep.
how come I'm mandated to wear a mask
For
now?
real.
Although
Because
I
they didn't
was
watch the
saying,
show either.
I
It's not our
wouldn't-
fault.
I wore the mask to begin with.
Way to support, way to support the show, guys.
Sorry, we didn't lie. We didn't lie to the fans.
Yeah.
We're not
I
gonna
could have
lie.
said I was doing
But
something
if you
important.
really,
Yeah.
since they didn't see the show, I gotta let them know when is Doctor Strange coming out.
When is
So Black Widow got pushed back to November 4th,
uh-huh.
and that was supposed to be the Doctor Strange
So did
release date.
Fiesta, but that
For
doesn't mean
this year.
Fiesta's gonna happen.
So Doctor Strange got pushed back all the way up until next year
oh
of May,
my god.
and Eternals got pushed until February. So if you guys knew, I gave you the whole fucking list of the MCU.
We're never gonna get to watch it. You know
Can we
why?
just make our own movies?
I
would
want a
love
zombie
to. I used to do that in
apocalypse
high school.
happen. We
What?
should do that. I want a zombie apocalypse. I'm tired of this fucking virus shit.
What's your move if the zombie apocalypse happens? Where are you going?
Nowhere.
I can't tell you. If I tell you, then everybody's gonna go.
I think
have a-
everybody's already
we have
there.
an underground bunker.
What?
We have-
So nowhere.
Oh shit.
it's I gotta go raid a place first, and it's the best place ever. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it.
I'm glad
a
that
Twinkie factory.
Yeah, they survived nuclear bombs.
That'd be Andrew's place. I don't like Twinkies.
Hells
I don't
motherfucking
either.
yeah.
I don't like Twinkies.
And if you age them, they turn into
They
alcohol.
taste like banana.
No, they
It's
don't.
weird.
No,
Yeah.
they don't. No, they
Yeah.
don't.
Banana?
Yeah, they have like
No,
a
they
banana
don't.
aftertaste.
No.
There's a teacher somewhere on YouTube somewhere, and he kept a Twinkie, and it's been there for like 40 years already.
Did you drink it?
No, what? Drink it. It's a Twinkie.
Well, Homer Simpson had one aged and it turned into liquid. He got fucked up on it. He got
Homer
so drunk.
Simpson's fucking yellow. I don't know what to tell you. But this is a
It's
real
just an
Twinkie
urban
and a
legend.
real-
Hey, the Simpsons been right about a lot of shit,
I'm
dude.
just saying, Donald
I'm
Trump
just
is
saying. I mean,
president.
come on.
He was in a casket too, and that motherfucker's still alive. So I don't know what to tell you. They ain't always right.
Well, who knows? You know,
well, he'll eventually be in a casket. They're not
Yeah.
gonna be wrong
Yeah.
about that.
Mhm.
That's true.
We all will.
So we're really gonna have people waiting for us outside.
I
Uh oh, like that. Did y'all ever see that
Yeah,
Facebook
we
video
are.
of this of the Secret Service showing up to San Antonio?
Oh,
No.
yeah, that's old though. That was
Well,
like
I
2
know it's
years
old, but I'm
ago.
just saying we're literally talking about the president right now about somebody should, like, he's gonna be in a
Yeah.
casket. He should be in a casket.
We're all gonna be. In
Well,
a
I mean, he's a
casket.
little overweight, so he
all of
might
us.
end up in
All
the
he does
casket.
eat is nothing but McDonald's and fucking KFC.
That's why he's all orange.
Why? Probably.
Don't, as a subtweet, don't at me.
He's gonna take his money back.
Yeah. Oh my God. Well, we're gonna go ahead and continue talking about our president saying that he sucks. We're gonna go ahead and take a break here. We'll be right back at you, coming live back at the film room here, Southtown 101 at Pub Sports Radio Studios. We'll be right back. 1 downtown here at Pub Sports Radio Studios, coming at ya, doing the second half of our show here with Amanda Rogan and Ari Gold. I'm doing it live. So, I want to let y'all guys I want to tell you guys something. Can't even fucking get it out. Shit. I want to tell y'all guys something since this whole Corona thing's been going on. And of course, we haven't had any sports or anything like that, but there has been some people that have been making the effort and putting themselves out there and raising money for those in need. I want to give you a little this. The quarterback for the University of Texas, Sam Ehlinger, has raised over $100,000
Dang,
for coronavirus relief effort.
that's badass.
Yeah, that is.
Good
What,
for him.
what I mean, he's a kid.
Exactly.
He's a
He took
kid.
An initiative to like be
Yeah.
proactive for his community.
And
That's
you
really
seen him.
badass.
You seen him live, babe.
Yeah.
You seen him live. We seen him twice already. You saw him as a freshman.
Yeah.
You saw him as a sophomore. We couldn't see him this year as a senior. Well, actually, we saw him all 3 years.
Damn.
Shit. You basically seen that boy grow.
Yeah, but we didn't.
We couldn't
go
see him
this
as a
year.
senior this year.
This year, that sucks.
Because what we do as a family, we're making it a family tradition. We take our kids to the orange and white game. It's free, and they're making it a whole experience now. It's a whole basically festival, all day thing that they have, and then they have the game, and then after that they have an autograph session where you can meet the players and the coaches and all that shit, all for free.
That's badass.
It's fun.
It's fun, and the kids love it. But I mean, this is a kid who is not even 21 years old yet. He is the quarterback of one of the highest. I mean, it's a powerhouse school. They're not powerhouse yet, but they're coming back. Trust me. Who raised literally that much money, and half of it went to pretty much for the Boys and Girls Club. I mean, for the Boys and Girls Club. And then his goal is to make $1 million, dude. That's his
mean-
goal, to make $1 million off
off of raising money.
off of raising
coronavirus.
money.
That's badass.
Off
see?
of raising money.
You gotta give it to him if he has a goal and he's trying to accomplish it as a football player, athlete, whatever you want to consider him. Like,
Student athlete, yeah.
you're going out of your way to raise money, not for yourself
Mhm.
as an individual, but your community to help them pass. Like, that's pretty badass, I think.
And I think what really kind of, I think, inspired him. I mean, if for those who know the story about Sam, his father and what he meant to him and what his father pretty much did, and when he passed away in 2013, it just had a huge effect on Sam's life. And I think that's what he's doing. He's trying to be like his dad and showing that, I am not just a football player or a dumb jock or something like that. I am who I am, and I'm representing the University of Texas. And I'm also representing my name, which is my father's name, and that's who I want to be. And I commend him that he is a fucking awesome kid, and for doing what he's doing in this time of need, just showing the initiative of raising that much amount of money. And he's not even done yet. His goal is $1 million, and he's pretty much a third of the way there.
I think that's how we should all be raising our kids.
Yeah.
Proactive for your community, non-selfish, doing the right thing when you're supposed to. Not
Mhm.
even when you're supposed to, just in general, be a good-hearted person.
Yeah, I mean
Mhm.
that's what we were trying to do, instill in our kids. And Ari just had a brand new baby boy, and I'm pretty sure she's gonna do the same thing too. So I mean, she just said it. So I mean, that's just a good example. Like, if I want to give example, for instance, for my son Matthew, who's a growing kid, he's gonna be 10 years old this year, to give an example of being that person, not being that person, but trying to be that person that you want to be. Sam Ehlinger is a perfect example.
He's
Straight
a
up.
good role model.
Yes, that's the word I was looking for. Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
He's a perfect role model.
Yes.
You,
Tag your it.
Carol Baskin.
Is Sam gonna get drafted?
I believe so. I mean, it's his senior year this year. Of course, we don't know if we're gonna have a football season or not. But it is a long ways away. The kickoff does start in August. As of right now, they don't have any spring training. They can't, so they're working out for themselves. But he has the quarterback frame. He is not Tim Tebow, like people say, with the H-back style because of how powerful he is at running. but he is a actually badass quarterback, and he does have a good arm and a good rotation on that football. So yeah, I do think he will be drafted. I'm not saying he might be a high priority, like top 10 pick or something like that. But he will be drafted, and I honestly think he has a good shot as well as the Maxwell Award for the best quarterback in the country, and maybe even shot the Heisman. So that's my prediction.
I don't think he's very good, and I think he smells. So
Yeah, I know you, cowboy.
Oklahoma State's gonna win the Big 12 this year. I can't wait.
That's a bold statement.
That's a bold statement.
That's a bold. You got to get through Big Brother first.
Let's say Oklahoma. You have to get through Oklahoma too.
Hey, bro, we beat them 3 times in the past 2 years already in the Red River Shootout. We only lost him in the Big 12 championship. It doesn't matter, but hey, we get him in the Red River Shootout when it counts.
Yeah, it's such a lame rivalry now that they call it a shootout, not even a rivalry anymore.
It is a rivalry, and it's
You said shootout twice, not me.
yeah, I know. Shots fired.
Jesus.
Well, go ahead, bring it up. You want to bring it up?
I'm going to.
Bring it up.
We missed.
See what happens? That was God telling you to put it on out on the table.
Shut up. We missed it. We forgot to talk about it.
What?
Saved by the Bell's coming back.
Bro?
You didn't hear that?
No.
Saved by the Bell.
I mean,
It's-
my
it's-
own little world.
Jose,
It's
did
a-
you watch Saved by the Bell growing up?
Not even 1 second. of it.
What?
He-
What?
You know how,
You
you
didn't
know how
Oh,
old
he's
he
a
is?
baby. He's a baby.
But
That's
it
right.
still came on in the mornings. How old are you, Jose?
Like he's gonna go turn on his
I am
TV.
22.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I feel really old.
You're literally almost 10 years older than him.
I didn't realize.
You're old.
Imagine how I feel.
Wow. So
No,
he
just-
was like, no, he couldn't
So-
have seen it.
So it's
You
more
haven't
it's
lived
more
yet.
of a revival. It's not a
Yeah.
it's not a reboot. It's more a revival where it's Kelly Kapowski and Zach Morris's boy and Jesse Spano boy. They have 2 kids and they're going to Bayside, and of course AC Slater is the gym coach who's like they're building.
He's still alive.
Yeah.
So yeah, Mario
Mario
Lopez is in
Lopez.
it. He's pretty much the showrunner, and there's supposed to be guest appearance by Elizabeth Banks, aka Jesse Spano, and by Zach Morris and Kelly Kapowski.
Definitely not gonna get what's his name?
Screech, no, he's no Screech.
He's
is-
a little busy making other videos.
Yeah, he's
know what I mean?
I wonder if he's gonna try. Like, I wonder if this is gonna cause because he's got a big mouth. He's like huge conflict all the time.
Yeah,
well, you're not
he
gonna see
is.
Lisa on there either. Pretty much, it's just the Fab 3, if you want to call them.
You
Or
may you
4.
never know, dude. I know I can smell it in the air.
Just wait for it. It's
yeah,
gonna pop
I've
up
called
somewhere.
it. You
I
heard it here
farted.
first.
Gross.
Jose, remember, they heard it here first.
They usually
What did I
do.
hear? What did I hear?
That Screech. Oh, you don't know who he is. Fuckity fuck. fuck,
What's his
fuck.
real name? Dustin Diamond.
Just-
Isn't that the guy from a scary movie with the knife and the mask?
No. That's the guy from Dawson's Creek.
So
But close.
amongst this whole
They look nothing alike.
coronavirus thing, we're gonna be talking about Saved by the Bell.
No, Dustin Diamond. Like I don't. How do you explain Dustin Diamond?
He's like Gumby with curly hair.
yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh
Oh my god!
I think he's fucking around with that one, honestly.
No, is that the green little person with the little stretchy arms?
Yeah.
I'd have never.
And the
Yeah.
stretchy horse.
He could not have
Horse?
seen
That's
Gumby.
Poke's friend.
Just a little horse.
Yeah,
with
I
a
didn't
horse.
watch Gumby. I just know
Couldn't not-
Gumby because I compare people to Gumby.
Yeah, he couldn't have seen Gumby, but I know he knows who Gumby is.
Gumby was more of a 70s show.
Yeah, I
And then
didn't
they
watch
still had it on for us.
Yeah, because they had nothing else to watch.
Yeah, and then Bananas in Pajamas.
I remember that.
Wishbone.
Bananas in pajamas are coming down.
Damn, we're just taking a trip
the
down memory lane right now.
stairs. Yeah,
I know.
But I was
Shit.
really excited about Saved by the Bell because I loved me some Zach Morris. And then the brick
Who didn't want no
phones.
Kelly Kapowski?
The brick
He
phones.
doesn't know who that is.
I heard she's a smoke.
I'm talking to the viewers.
If you know who she is, drop an emoji.
Kelly Kapowski.
And it's probably
Whoa.
gonna be a peach.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey, Tiffany was hot, dude. She was even hot in Son-in-Law.
It wasn't like a thing to have big butts back then though. Like
no,
if,
it wasn't.
if you were
It's
if you
just pretty.
yeah,
Mhm.
if you had a big butt back then, it was like a like
Blasphemous. What the
insult.
fuck is that?
Yeah, it was like an insult back
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
Like, how dare you say I have a
Ooh,
big
the draft
bottom?
is next week. I can't wait.
I'd be burned like a witch because I'm dumb thick.
But still staying on track on the sports side here.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sports. All the sports is going on in the world. We gotta make sure we cover
Hey
it
man,
all.
wrestling is still putting on their fucking show, and you know it's kind of funny how they are
So
deemed business
weird.
essential in the state of Florida.
Are they
Weren't
really?
they talking about still going through letting the football go
Well,
on?
The NFL draft is next week. It's going to be more of a virtual style Zoom or office team, however you want to call it.
Mhm, mhm.
There's NFL still on plan and it's still next week, so I'm going to be watching it, even though it is on our show night, and we are going to have it here, watching on that big TV that I have that I can just see. It's lovely on ESPN, like always.
We're watching
Great.
old sports because there's none on right now.
Yeah, it's a women's WNBA.
Here's
So,
the-
so
here's-
nothing important.
Here's the thing about the NFL. The owners don't give a fuck. So the NFL is going no
It's
matter
a
what.
bunch of
Fans
rich
or not.
white man
Yeah.
with one Indian dude
Yeah.
as an owner. Yeah.
One
Shout out to the Jaguars.
Yep. There you go. Boom.
Indian dude.
Yeah. It's all white man except for that 1% of minority.
At least we have something
the
over there.
white man run
Yeah.
the world.
And he's the one who represents AEW. The owner of the Jacksonville Jaguars is the owner of AEW. That's going against Vince McMahon.
And he owns Fulham FC, a soccer
Damn.
club.
Yep. He has
Big
he's
baller.
he has the money.
Can you give me some money?
All
Go
right,
get
Gold,
him,
if you
Tiger.
could own one thing in the world, like an entity, like a company or a team or something like that, what would you like to own?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Ooh, let's see. A company.
It seems like you might like makeup. Maybe you want to own Sephora or whatever Kylie Jenner does with her time.
She makes videos. Not quite like her sister, but she makes a few.
Is it
Yet.
Kendall or whoever does
Yet.
the makeup. Yeah. someone.
Yet.
Honestly, oh shit, that's a tough question.
You guys can answer this as well. Don't feel segregated from the question.
Well, I do.
One company.
No.
Honestly, I would want to own.
I can give you mine. Like
a bunch of hospitals, to be quite honest, because I know a
Oh,
lot
you're
of
gonna lose
people.
money.
That's fine. Because I know a lot of people who don't have health coverage and stuff, and I would just write it off. Like
free healthcare.
pretty much, yeah.
That's
The
why
hospital
that's why I wanted
business
Bernie
is
Sanders to
booming.
win.
I know because I've seen it before. I've seen it on Facebook where this one doctor doesn't charge his patients because they have no way of paying him, but he has them do voluntary stuff or community services or stuff like that. That's his form of payment.
Oh, slavery.
Is it?
It's not slavery.
I'm just kidding.
Shit.
I think that's pretty badass.
Oh my god. That's cool.
I just like to fuck with it.
Okay, I'll give you a sports and a company. The company, if I own it, would be Apple. Sports would be the Cowboys because I mean they're a fucking $1 billion franchise. I mean shit.
But you're never gonna win.
They make me. I don't give a fuck. They make me money. They make me
Okay.
money, and I wouldn't be like Jerry Jones, so I wouldn't be GM. I would hire somebody.
I would own a marijuana company so then I could give Ari money and drugs to her patients. And then I would buy his companies and be his boss.
Oh, what's mine is yours anyway. So what the fuck? Sure, why not? I'll just sign it over to you, and I'll go fucking on vacation.
Well, fuck, now I want to buy his company. I want to be his boss.
Sell it for the right price.
I give you her.
Give you her. Well, I'll be taking it for show.
Hot diggity dog.
I got a question for you guys here. ESPN brought out the greatest NBA dynasties of all time. Okay,
Oh,
where do you think the Spurs ranked on that list?
number one, yo.
That's a homer for you.
Yeah, I don't think they were number one.
number
Were
I
one.
you-
would say number three, but that's being graceful because ESPN's asshole sometimes with us.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Josie,
I saw the list, but I don't remember where they were. I would consider them like in the top. I would say like 7, 6 around there.
well, you're on the money. It's 6.
Of course.
It's if you want to know who the heck. Okay, what really pissed me off.
Who's in number
Who's
one?
ahead of them? Well, number one.
The Lakers.
No, actually, number one is the Boston Celtics from 1957 to 1969. That's when the Bill Russell
Nice.
era, and they won 11 championships within that time frame.
Well, you can't knock them for that.
So you can't knock them
Just
for that.
saying.
Just remember, one ring for every finger and his penis.
Yep, pretty much. Number two was Michael's Bulls, 89 through 98.
Okay.
3 was the LA Lakers of the 80s and the 90s. So with Magic Johnson, James Worthy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I mean, the top 3, you can't go wrong with the top 3. Almost.
Those bums.
Yeah. But what pissed me off where they had number 5 was the fucking Golden State Warriors from 2015 to 2019 over the San Antonio Spurs
That's
from 2001 from 2017.
So what about our David Robinson, Tim Duncan?
Yeah,
Avery
That's what pissed me off.
Johnson,
Why would
Andy
you
Fanning?
why would you put the Golden State Warriors over the Spurs when they only won 3 titles out of that time frame? And the Spurs within the time frame of 2001 to 2017 went to the playoffs every year.
They're
and won.
racist against us because we don't have enough blacks. I said it. I
No,
said what I
It's
said.
just because you got a franchise name. That's
She can
why.
always just stop you at it. Man, she can just
fucking
stop
said
you,
it.
bro.
I fucking said it. We have more Latinos. They don't like it.
that too, but it's because of the franchise name that you have.
Yeah,
You have
that's true.
Curry.
It's because we don't have stars that live
Yeah.
here.
We have
It's
like
because-
more humble players. than
Yeah.
they
But
do.
I honestly think the reason why they probably put him there because of that one season where they almost tied the Bulls of their 81-15 record. That's probably the only reason why. But still, I would put the Spurs at number 4. Honestly, I would put them at number 4 to be with you because who they have at number 4 is the Boston Celtics from the 80s, is from 80 to 88, which is Larry Bird.
I don't know. I feel like
Parrish
that's
and all them.
wrong, though. I mean, look at what the Spurs have produced. Look at the coaches that have come out of the franchise. Look at
That's what I'm saying. Like,
look
it's
at how far Spurs has gone in the NBA. Look how many of these players have been coached by Pop. I stay in my number 1 spot.
But also, you got to
I say what I
remember
say.
these players stay their entire careers. Most of them.
except for
the
Kawhi.
only 3 that did it was, I mean, you're never gonna see that happen again where
No,
a player
yeah.
stays for one team. The last one to do it was pretty much last 3 was Dirk, Kobe, and Timmy, as in those type of big players.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of them want to stay with us, but sometimes they don't have the option. We trade them out.
You know, I mean, look at Richard Jefferson. He didn't do shit. Gave him that big money.
Nah,
he
he
got
was
the fuck
trash.
out. He sucked.
Yeah, he was trash.
Curry's
So-
the last player that's going to stay on one team for the rest of his career, probably.
You think
Yeah.
so?
I honestly think so.
I
I don't
have-
think he will leave Golden State.
I have faith in our new guys and like in Lonnie and in Murray. What right? That's his Murray.
Now,
Yeah.
now, see what we're talking about. Like Timmy, 20 years with one team. Tony, 12 to 15 years with one team.
That's what I'm
Ginobili.
saying. I mean, I
Ginobili.
see that with these guys. You don't see that with them. I mean, that's what Pop looks
It's
for.
the money.
It's
It's
the
the
give and
money
take.
and it's the marketing nowadays.
Because you can say yes, and then tomorrow they're like, "Fuck it," they're offering me more money. I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, look at DeRozan.
I mean, if you love the game,
Look
of
at Kawhi.
basketball-
I mean, look. Okay, literally, a tweet came out of LaMarcus Aldridge the other day where he was literally not itching, but saying
Ugh.
if he wanted to go back to Portland, he would.
I'm so sick.
But
of
yet he was
LaMarcus
like, I want to end my
Aldridge.
career as a Spur.
I'm so sick of hearing like back and forth shit with him. Either you're here or you're not. I don't give a fuck.
So
Yeah, you're too wishy-washy. Like,
Yeah,
make up your mind.
yeah. Like I hear so many things. I'm like, well, where did the rumor come from to begin with? Obviously,
it was a
from
tweet.
somewhere from you.
he tweeted it.
Well, there you go.
It was
see?
a
Where
Pretty.
the fuck are his agents? Shut
Yeah.
up.
He needs Shauna. Call Shauna
who the fuck is that?
from Entourage.
Ah,
Yeah, you had me for a second. Like, who the fuck is Shauna?
Vinny's.
Shauna.
Yeah.
yeah, she's the
Vin-
best publicist out there.
Yeah, bro. He needs Shauna.
That would never make the papers.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Funny, I said papers now. That would never make social media.
I firmly believe in what I said about the Spurs. I feel
You honestly think they're the
Yeah.
number 1 best dynasty of all time?
Yeah.
I don't think number one.
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
they're
yeah.
3. I think they're number. Were they the top 3 are fine. I'm good with the
Yeah, I
top
would go
3.
with that.
They're number 4.
No.
the top. I mean, you can't go with Bill. You cannot top Bill Russell.
You can't just do it because they're your favorite team. You gotta also take in consideration like the
I am.
ones,
Look
the
at the
wins
coaches
for
that
the
we
other ones.
look at the coaches that we've had. Look at the players we produced. Look
Yeah.
at I mean, Becky Hammond.
Look at the streak so that the other ones have won their championships. Look at like how much effort they put in before we.
I mean,
started
if you really think
they
about
rode on who they rode on their top big players because they're big teams.
well, I mean, the Celtics rode on Bill Russell because Bill Russell was the man back then.
Yeah.
You got to remember the era that he played in, where.
So you're talking about one player versus how many players have we produced
But look how many championships they got.
for one player?
Well, he didn't do it all by
He
himself.
didn't do it all by
had a
himself. He had a
team.
team.
I guess.
But
Who did the
yet-
ball go to most of the time?
who did the ball go to when the Spurs had it? Timmy?
Yeah.
Tim Duncan, Ginobili, Patty.
When the Spurs hold on. When the
David,
first two championships, who do they go to? Actually,
David.
first three.
David,
Who do they go to?
Timmy.
No. First three was Timmy. It was Timmy.
Well,
After
yeah.
that, Tony.
I still think
After that, Ginobili.
He
I
would
mean,
sit-
Kawhi.
they sit on number 4. I think that list is fine.
Yeah, I mean the top three is perfect, but I don't think they should be number 6, and I don't think freaking Golden State should be above the Spurs at all.
I think that's trash right
I don't
there.
think anybody should
At
be
all.
above the Spurs. I'm just partial to the Spurs.
Homer. But I love it. You're passionate. That's what you're sticking with. You're sticking
Yeah.
with your guns.
Win or lose, I love you.
Big ass guns.
Hell yeah, some gunboats.
Hot dog.
But other than that, I think they should be number 4. Top 3 is okay in my book, but Golden State should not be above them at all.
Nope.
I'm
Bumping it
sorry.
down to number 6.
Tell me your thoughts, guys, on that list. I do have it posted on my social media. If you think the Spurs should be where they are, or they should be higher, or below Golden State,
Or if you
Or above.
agree with me and they should be number 1.
or that.
As all bad bitches should be.
Oh yeah.
She's been watching too much TV. Don't mind her.
Yeah. Well, it is about that time. It is that 9:00 hour. We have been here live for a whole hour here at Southtown 101 at Pub Sports Radio Studios. I do appreciate you guys for tuning in with Amanda Rogan and Ari Gold. Always loving having these lovelies lady here and making me laugh all day long. We will see you next week. You guys stay safe. Keep washing your hands. Stay 6 feet away. Ladies, have anything to say?
Wear your fucking mask.
Wash your hands. Don't be gross.
We are out. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.
With so much drama in the LBC, it's kind of hard being Snoop D-O double G.